So I don't think we've talked to you since you ran a hell of a 4 dash combine.
Yes, sir.
Just what was that whole experience like?
It was fun. It was a great experience. It was a blessing, Shocked the world, shocked a lot of people that didn't really think I could run that fast. And I always knew I could run that fast, so always been the speed. So corners don't get to really display their speed like that. So putting everybody on notice, that was pretty fun, a blessing.
What was 4.32 or something lower? Was that your ideal
Yes, sir.
40 time?
4.32. That was what I ran. My goal was a little bit higher than that. I didn't expect to get exactly that low, but I expected the speed.
Was there any change in interest or communication with teams before and after?
Not too. I mean, I got teams obviously gonna reach out and stuff like that after that time, but a lot of teams, they did. A lot of teams before the 40, I was telling them I'm gonna run a 4.3, and some teams they might have brushed me off and was like, oh, or some teams. I'm not gonna say team names, but some teams question me like, "Are you sure?" Like a low 4.3, that's hard to get, but it's proving them wrong, and them coming back, reaching back out like, "Hey man, you really did what you said." That just feels good.
What were the texts like you got from family and friends after running that?
Man, the first person, my dad, he was there. He was in the stadium, so I called him first when I got to my phone. And him, he just screaming on the phone, talking about, T, we did it, come on, let's do it. You just ran the 4.32. Got back, called my agent. He was happy for me. And obviously I called my mom when I got back to the hotel room, had a long talk with her. She was proud of me. And just called all family members, for real. Grandma, my sister called me. Everybody, I talked to all my immediate family, It was just a blessing, just growing up as a little kid, in elementary school, grade school, 7 years old, being around high-profile players in St. Louis and seeing them get a shot at the league or just where you want to be at in life, and then being able to, it don't feel real. I still don't feel like I ran a 4.32. I feel like this is normal, if that makes sense.
And you said right after, I needed it.
Yeah.
Just what emotions were coming over you right after you were running?
Yeah, so after running the first one, even before running, I always told myself, whatever I run the first one, that's my goal. I need to run the first one just to see what I get, because I'm gonna try to break that, shatter that the first one. And me running the 4.36, I felt fast. I didn't feel the fastest, but runners know when they haven't pushed themselves to the fullest, and I know I didn't push myself to the fullest. And seeing the outcome still 4.36, I was like, oh yeah. I did not thinking I was gonna run a 4.32, but I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to beat that.
Kevin Coleman said he knew you were going to run a 4.32 on the second.
Yeah, he did.
How important is it to go through this same process with so many of the guys that you?
Yeah, no, it's great. Like I said, it's just a dream come true. Growing up playing against Kevin against what team did you play? U City versus Renegade. Growing up as rivals. Some other players that's in the league now, we all grew up around the same area, playing against each other literally. So us being at the highest level, at the biggest stage together, that's just crazy. It's mind blowing. That's like if you and him were best buddies growing up, and now y'all at the biggest news company, y'all gonna look at it like, dang, we made it. So it's just feel good.
Was that Coach Reed here today?
Yeah.
What were you talking about with him today in the last few weeks here?
Just chopping it up. We talk regularly, so it's we were just catching up, asking how I feel today. Am I ready? Talked about a few things I was gonna do for the pro day today, but other than that, nothing really new. We just have normal talk, nothing specific. He just asked me, checking up on me, making sure I feel good.
Toriano, I want you to detail from now till the draft, and then kind of give us an idea of your draft day plans.
I haven't really thought that far yet, but I'll be trying to take it day by day, go by pro day, finish this, get all the anxiety, all the stress off my back now that I got finished pro day. But I'm gonna still just stay in shape, stay here, work out, stay with my trainers in St. Louis, and just stay in shape for draft night. Draft night. Haven't planned that out yet. Don't know how that'll end up, but I might do something with the family and just stay in shape for camp right after.
Anything else? All right, Toriano, thank you.